Did you know worldwide there are approximately 42 million abortions per year? That is 115,000 a day. In the U.S., in the year 1996, there were 1.37 million abortions. That is approximately 3,700 a day. Abortion has become legal in every state since the Roe v. Wade case in 1973. From 1973 to 1991, more than 27 million abortions occurred. God created you and me in our mother's wombs. In Ecclesiastes 11:5, it says, "As you do not know the path of the wind, or how the body is formed in a mother's womb, so you cannot understand the work of God, the maker of all things." God knows and understands things that we will never be able to fully understand. In Jeremiah 1:5, it says, "Before I formed you in the womb I knew you. Before you were born I set you apart." God already has a plan for your life way before you are ever conceived. Who are we to decide the future of other human beings? Any country that accepts abortion is not teaching its people love. It is teaching its people that violence is the way to do things to get what they want. I understand there are many reasons why women may feel like abortion is their only choice. But a woman should never have to make the choice between herself and her baby. There are other options than taking a life, like safe sex, using condoms, birth control, or waiting until you're married. And there is also adoption. Some women are unable to have children, and they would be more than honored to be able to raise a gift from God. When arguing the pros and cons of abortion, many pro-abortion people tend to bring up, what if the girl was raped? What they do not know is that only 1% of girls that are raped become pregnant. Psalms 139 verses 13 through 14 says, "For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works wonderful, I know that full well." The womb is supposed to be a place of tranquility and peace. But when it becomes a place of death, even the already born will begin to respect others' lives a little less. Exodus 20:13 says, "You shall not murder." This is one of our 10 commandments. God considers any unborn baby to be alive. Exodus 21 verses 22 through 25 says, "If men who are fighting hit a pregnant woman and she gives birth prematurely, but there is no serious injury, the offenders must be fined whatever the woman's husband demands and the court allows. But if there is any serious injury, you are to take a life for a life, an eye for an eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, foot for foot, burn for burn, wound for wound, and bruise for bruise." God considers the loss of a life by another's hands to be murder. We are each a unique creation of God. We are formed directly by God before we are born. The womb is meant to be a place of peace, for God to prepare a special gift from above, not for mankind to destroy. Every mother is a precious gift that was not aborted. Job 31:15 says, "Did not he who made me in the womb make them? Did not the same one from us within our mothers? So make the right choice."